Hi folks, Van Prepper here with a Safe Act and gun news update. We got a few stories that have come across the news desk here in the last few days, so without further ado, we have the House Democrats, after the President's State of the Union address on Tuesday night, are now, some of them calling for a renewed push for gun control. This push is going to be led by Alan Lowenthal from California, Mike Thompson from California, and Elizabeth Esty from Connecticut. Now, I don't think this push is going to go anywhere, and it doesn't surprise me the areas that these assembly men and women hail from. In Connecticut, this woman Esty is getting some pressure, I'm sure, from the group for the Newtown disaster, the group that formed after that. And in California, listen, they want to get reelected. There's no penalty for them coming up and pushing this stuff. That's the way to get reelected, is to be hardcore anti-gun. So I don't think this stuff's going anywhere. I don't think the president, if you watched the State of the Union address, I did not, but he mentioned it very little from what I understand, gun control, because he doesn't want to touch this issue. It's not an issue that helps him or helps the Democratic Party in any way right now. So that's just news that some of the House, the Assembly men and women want to push for more gun control. Bill de Blasio, the new mayor of New York City, replaced Mike Bloomberg, everybody's favorite whipping boy. For those of you who don't know, Bill de Blasio is an avowed communist. He makes no bones about the fact that he's a communist. He's visited Cuba and other other communist countries, and is very friendly and supportive of the communism, the philosophy and governing functions of communism. So Bill de Blasio, it should not surprise anybody, has joined Mike Bloomberg's group, Mayors Against Illegal Guns. Is this shocking? No. Does it really matter? No. But it is newsworthy that as New York City has switched mayors, they really haven't switched philosophies in their mayors as to their view of guns and the function of guns. They have this idea that guns are the boogeyman, as most anti-gunners do, as most people who have never spent time around guns, have never spent time around people who have guns, and they just look at guns as dangerous and look at people who own guns as dangerous, as if we're ticking time bombs, and every time we get mad, we're about to grab a gun and shoot somebody. Nonsense, but that's just what it is. And thirdly, great news, there is a Second Amendment rally in Chemung County at the Federation of Sportsmen's Club. It's going to be from 12 to 4 on March 8th, and they've got a great list of guests that are going to be there. Conservative radio talk show host Melody Burns is going to be there. The president of the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association, Tom King, great guy, great speaker. He's going to be there speaking. The Chemung County Sheriff, Chris Moss, is going to be there. And Assemblyman Chris Friend, who is definitely a friend to the Second Amendment. We have a lot of great assemblymen in this area, and it's going to take place in Ithaca, New York, I believe. And I got to be honest with you, I'm probably going to go to that. And let me know in some comments on this video if you would like to see some video footage put together of the event and of the speakers, and maybe I can get some interviews with the speakers. I have no idea. But let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I'm Van Prepper. That is your gun news and your Safe Act news for today, Friday, January 31st. January 31st. I'm Van Prepper. Happy shooting.